Hi everyone, Grant K here for the Flame Learning channel. Welcome to the series on the media panel enhancements. In part 1, we looked at a few general improvements to the media panel which have been requested by users. In part 2, we focus on another new enhancement with regards to sorting. You can use whatever material you like to follow along, but make sure you have a few different clips to be able to sort. Now, as you probably already know, sorting is quite crucial in order to identify clips by a specific property. This could be a name, date, timecode, reel, and so on. In the Flame 2017 products, sorting has been enhanced on many different levels with quite a few advantages. Let's take a look. Here I have an extended media panel with a range of components. We have a desktop with multiple batch groups and a reels group. We also have multiple libraries with a range of folders and sources. So if you have something similar, you are dealing with loads of clips and their metadata. If you want to sort the clips, you would do the following. In the name column, you will see the clip sorting label on the right. By default, sorting is set to manual, which is indicated by the dash. When you click it once, the clips are sorted in ascending order. When you click it again, the clips are sorted in descending order. The third click clears the sort. What I would like to point out is that both the desktop and library clips are sorted with global sorting. In previous versions, only the clips in the library were sorted. This is no longer the case. Another point I'd like to mention is that this sorting operation just affects clips within the workspace components, but the desktop, groups, libraries, and folders remain exactly how they are. We'll come back to them in a minute. You can sort by any property by clicking on the header on any column, as well as calling up the contextual menu for all the options, including the creation date. So clip sorting only sorts the clips. When you want to sort the tree hierarchy of desktops, batch groups, reels groups, libraries, and folders, you now have the tree sorting options. Tree sorting has replaced the old sort container function that used to be available in the gear menu. So tree sorting is located to the left of the name column. When you click the dash, the tree hierarchy is arranged in ascending order. When you click it a second time, the tree hierarchy is sorted in descending order. The third click will clear the tree sorting. So you can sort either the structure of the workspace components, the order of the clips, or even a combination of both. If you call up the contextual menu on the tree sorting, you will see that you can sort the structure by either name or creation date. There is no other information currently associated with all the workspace components. I'll reiterate that the main tree sorting or main clip sorting affects everything globally across the desktop and libraries. But here's a question for you. What if you only wanted to sort the contents within a specific component? Say for instance, you have some clips in a folder or perhaps loads of clips on a reel that you would like just to sort and not affect everything else. Well, the good news is that you also have localized sorting per component. For example, here I have a folder with a few clips, all manually arranged in random order. To sort this folder, you select it and call up the contextual menu. In the list, you will see Localized Sort. In that submenu, you can choose to sort any tree or subfolder structure, or you can choose to sort the clips. At the top of the list, choose Name. The clips will sort in ascending order, and the localized sort is indicated by this icon. Even if you applied global sorting to the media panel, the localized sorting takes preference within this folder. You can also toggle between ascending, descending, and manual sorting. This localized sort remains on the folder until you hold Alt and click on the icon to remove it. So you could use global sorting for the entire media panel, and also have various components have their own localized sorting to match the way you want to organize your project. You can set it up any way you like. As a tip, If you just wanted to sort the library or desktop and not both, just use localized sorting and it's done. As a fair point before concluding this video, the global and localized sorting is exclusive to the media panel. In other words, if you have clips in a reel, the sorting will only rearrange the clips in the media panel. The clip's representation in the reels will remain unaffected and will only change if you explicitly move them. In the final part of the media panel enhancements, we'll take a look at the welcome addition of advanced searching within the media panel. Be sure to check out the other videos covering the features, workflows and updates to the Flame 2017 products. Comments, feedback and suggestions are always welcome and appreciated. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the Flame Learning channel for future videos.